You know that feeling when you see a decimal problem and your brain just kind of freezes up for a second? Well, you're not alone. But what if I told you they are way, way simpler than they look? Today, we're going to make them easy. For good.
Yeah, I get it. A problem like this, zero point 0.5 times zero point 0.03, it looks kind of messy, right? All those zeros and dots, it feels like they're just there to trip you up. But trust me, there's a super simple way to see right through all that.
Because I'm about to share 3 incredibly simple tricks that will honestly make you a decimal master. By the time we're done here, that problem we just saw is going to look like a piece of cake.
Okay, so first up, let's talk about comparing decimals. And the secret here is to think about something we all get, something we handle every single day: money.
So, have a look at these two numbers, 3.5 and 3.05. Now, be honest, for a split second, that '05 kinda makes you think the second number is bigger, doesn't it? It's a super common mistake, but there's an easy fix. And here's why it's confusing. Right now, these numbers aren't speaking the same language. See, 3.5 only goes to the tenths place, but 3.05 goes all the way to the hundredths. To really compare them, we gotta get them on the same page. And this is the trick. Just think of it as money. We wouldn't say $3.5, we'd say $3.50. So just add a 0 to the 3.5. Boom! Now we're comparing $3.50 to $3.05. And it's totally obvious, right? 50 cents is way more than 5 cents. So simple. See? Easy. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Next up, multiplication. And for this, we have a fantastic little technique I like to call the ignore and count trick. The process is ridiculously simple. It's just 3 steps. First, you're going to pretend the decimals aren't even there and just multiply the numbers. Second, you count up the total number of decimal places from the original problem. And third, you just put the decimal back in the right spot. Let me show you. Okay, remember that scary problem from the beginning? Let's do step 1. We just ignore the decimals. So 0.5 becomes 5, and 0.03 becomes 3. And what's 5 times 3? It's just 15. Seriously, the hard part is already done. Now for step 2, let's count. In 0.5, we have 1 number after the decimal point. In 0.03, we have 2 numbers. So what's 1 plus 2? It's 3. That's our magic number. Remember it, 3. And now for the final step. We take our answer, 15, the decimal point is hiding at the end, right? And we just move it 3 places to the left, because that was our magic number. So 1, 2, whoops, we need another spot, so we add a 0, and 3. And there you have it, 0.015. You just solved it. You are crushing this. Okay, let's get to our third and final trick, division. This one is called the slide method. And it's all about making the problem way easier before you even start. Now here is the single most important rule for dividing with decimals. You absolutely cannot divide by a decimal number. The number you're dividing by has to be a whole number. That's the rule. So let's look at this problem. 2.4 divided by 0.6. You see it, right? That 0.6 we're dividing by? It's a decimal. It's breaking our big rule. But don't worry, we're going to fix it right now. And here's where the slide comes in. To turn 0.6 into a whole number, we just slide its decimal 1 place to the right. It becomes 6. But, and this is the key, whatever we do to that number, we have to do to the other one too. So we also slide the decimal in 2.4 1 place to the right, and it becomes 24. And look at that! Our new, much friendlier problem is just 24 divided by 6. And what is 24 divided by 6? You know this one. It's 4. And that's it. That's our final answer. By just sliding the decimals around, we turned a tricky problem into one you can do in your head. And just like that, in only a few minutes, you've learned 3 super powerful techniques. This is your new personal decimal toolkit. Let's just put it all together on a quick little cheat sheet. For comparing, what do? Think money. Line them up. For multiplying, you use that awesome ignore and count trick. And for dividing, just remember the slide method. Keep this in your back pocket. The big takeaway here is that you are now totally equipped. These aren't some complicated math theories. They are simple, powerful little strategies that work every single time. You've got this. So the only question left is, what are you going to do with your new skills? Go find a decimal problem that used to look tough and see just how simple it is now. Thanks for watching.